Yeah, folks, I got to throw it back. I didn't know this episode came out that long ago. I thought this was like 2024, but no. June 2023, there was an episode where Fatima's talking to Andi in the conference room. I forgot the specifics. I know it has to do with some sort of case, but basically Fatima's like, Andi, I will never be as good as you. And then Andi follows it up by saying, you're right, you'll never be as good as me. And then she follows it up by saying, you'll be better. And then when you compare that dialogue to the way that Andi's acting right now in season 9, that is very telling. You know, the way she's going at Fatima for taking these athletes on as clients and, oh, you can get us in trouble. But then really, her initial statements were, okay, well, hey, this is good practice for you to eventually become a lawyer. You can kind of feel the passive aggressiveness. But after seeing all those flowers and whatnot, that's when she's really lashing out. And I mentioned this during my live stream. It got a little too real, you know, when I mentioned my own experience, you know, in terms of family, specifically on my dad's side, like, you know, those people that look down on you and think less than you, and they'll treat the other cousins and nephews better than me. But then when we're adults and they see like I'm the one that came out on top without any help, and then the people you invested all that money and gave stuff to, they're all bums. Like, don't be trying to come over here now. But basically, I talked about how there are people who claim to be in your corner, who claim they want to be, they want better for you. They want you to be the best you can be, but only when you hit a certain threshold. Like, if you get to a point where you're excelling further than they think you should go, those same people that used to gas you up will be the first haters in line to knock you down. Andi is a fake friend. She's a fake friend. She's not ride or die. If you ride or die for her, oh, then you're cool. You're an asset. But if she's needed to be in your corner to ride or die for you, she ain't gonna do it. Like, don't get me wrong. Andi has helped out Fatima. But if we're doing a tally mark, it's not even close. So she's fake. Fake as I don't know what.